Hello everyone, this is Frostbitten bringing you another audio commentary. This time we should have a really epic game going. We have Poscow versus Virus. Virus is playing as TD Falkentyne this time, and Poscow is playing as Poscow. So I'm just gonna okay. So Falkentyne actually Poscow getting the small 9 o'clock position. Just waiting for Falkentyne to give me vision, so I'll give you a tell you about that guy. So Falkentyne and Poscow are some of the best players in old EF going on right now, and that's actually the map we're going to be playing on. Oh, there we go. So Falkentyne actually getting the 6 o'clock position, which is going to be interesting because it was 6 versus 8. Let me try again. There we go. Ignore it. All right. So so we have 6 o'clock versus small 9. So this is going to be a very interesting dynamic going on here. Interesting to say that Virus is actually spawning as a human instead of as the standard orc. Poscow, going risky, going to be going for an early expansion. And once Virus scouts out that he is at small 9, I wouldn't be surprised if Poscow actually cancels his bear or his second town hall. But he might just get a quick catapult and be able to repel any kind of attack that Virus does. But Virus is very good. He's going to be able to put up a lot of pressure on that duel that Poscow does. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I think this is going to be one of the best 1v1 series that I've casted if they do multiple games. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. I got War to Observe going, so I'll be able to get some bonus information as it just popped up there. So we have peons, so it tells us the worker count, grunt count, all that cool stuff. So it's interesting that Virus isn't scouting too much right now. He's going to send this footman out to scout for sure. If he runs up through the S9 position, he's going to probably kick himself for not peon scouting right away. Because you can force them to not duel if you do a peon scout right away. So, oh, Poscow doing a good job kind of deflecting that peon away. But Virus sending a secondary scout, he's going to know that someone's at S9 because of this wall off here. I'm messing with the pathing for that footman. Poscow commenting that Virus went human, so that's pretty funny. Second rack's going down for Virus, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a lumber mill sometime soon. Going right here, maybe? Yep, there's a lumber mill. So he's going to be going for 2 ballistas to try to break this duel. I don't believe Poscow knows where Virus is right now, but he should have a hunch he's in either 4, 5, or 6 for sure. Nice pressure going down immediately by Virus. So that's something you should take from Virus's book, I guess, is that when someone's dueling with multiple entryways like this, because there's 3 different ways that Poscow needs to defend, do your best to try to attack all 3 of them at the same time, because it's going to force him to repair just as much as if you were just attacking one full on. And it's going to spread the defenses really thin, so... and in fact, it might actually force them to repair more than they would have to normally. So, second catapult coming up for Poscow, that's a good decision, but he doesn't know that Virus is so close. He's going to have to probably have to get a 3rd or 4th catapult to defend this early pressure from Virus. So, actually, a good choice would have been an archer or something to try to repel this peon, because he could break this farm down. Early stronghold coming in from Poscow. Not sure about that decision. He might have, if Virus is able to break down this wall, Poscow would have been better to put up a couple barracks in his base right away and pump out some grunts. He's getting some grunts right now. Luckily, catapults are far superior to ballistas as far as the catapult war goes. So Poscow should be able to maintain a defense here. If Poscow is able to hold the defense, then Virus is going to be in a really bad position. Humans are not great against Orc because of the bloodlust disadvantage. Well, bloodless advantage, I should say, for the orc. But one catapult's probably not going to cut it versus two ballistas, so Poscow's going to have to bring his second catapult down. So we're going to have to see who has the better micro here with the catapults. This catapult's already lower than half. Yeah, it's not quite lower than half, but that farm's really close to going down. Oh, misfire there on that ballista is going to cause him a valuable second. Ooh, 1 health. Oh, that catapult goes down right now. This farm is going to be going down. He's probably going to just wall that off again. There we go. This catapult, what is it? Oh, it's stuck there at the top of that line. Oh, that goes down immediately, and these footmen are now rushing into the small man position. And Poscow's in a bit of trouble here. He needs to get some ogres out right away. Pump 3 ogres right away. There we go. And Virus really needs to get us some towers or something. Well, he's going to be having knights of his own here in a minute. And it's level 3 to level 2, so he does have an upgrade advantage. But these ogres are going to be able to repel the footmen a little bit. And Virus will have to probably retreat and come back in with knights. Ballista's coming around the top here, going to be able to pressure this top wall in while this is all going on. So first ogre goes down. Nice catapult blast from there, takes out those 2 footmen, and Poscow's safe for now. But lots of footmen and ballista coming up here to the top of 9 o'clock. So knights now pumping out for Virus, going to be able to pressure small 9 once again. Farm going up by Virus to try to prevent any counterattack possibilities. I think he was okay without that farm. Looks like this Wallen's going to break a little bit. Oh, catapult up here. Virus going to do some nice micro here to try to get that catapult. Nice split there on the ballistas. That was awkward misfire right there. Oh, Ogre's trying to break down the farms on their own to try to get out to do damage. Nice blast there, takes out both of the Ogres. This catapult... nice blast there, taking out those 2 footmen. The farm falls down here at small 9. Mage tower going up in the center of the map. These Ogres do break through and take out that ballista. Poscow's still stuck at stronghold for now. He's going to be at fortress here in a minute, but these knights breaking into small 9 again. These ogres for Poscow are going to be redirected again in the small 9 o'clock position. Barracks there for Virus. They're not going to be able to block anything off, but it was a good idea. He didn't see that this is wide open. A lot of peons and stuff falling down now for Poscow, but tons of ogres coming in now. Virus is wise to retreat there. Mage being produced, knights coming in all the time, but ogre count's getting pretty much out of control here for Poscow. Catapult going to scout at 11 o'clock. A lot of farms up here going to try to stall Poscow's ogres as long as possible, give him time to build up enough knights to fight it off. The first mage is popping out, but he doesn't have Blizzard yet, so he's going to be researching that, but it's going to take a little bit of time for that to finish. And he's probably going to Blizzard the peons right here. But he's got... I mean, Poscow has tons of money right now, so it's going to be iffy. Nice angle there for Virus to attack there. Going to be able to take out all these... probably a wise retreat there. He does have a few more ogres. But Bloodlust is going to be coming up in a few minutes here, so Virus needs to make something happen before that Bloodlust comes in. Unless he can do a lot of damage with these mages. Oh, this mage is going to get scouted. I wonder if Poscow was paying attention and was able to see that. If not, he's going to lose a lot of peons here in a minute. Oh, nice counterattack by Poscow. Going into 6 o'clock position, Virus needs to retreat these knights, leaving 5 knights behind to deal with this fortress. Nice Blizzard here, taking out a bunch of peons. Peon count goes from in the 20s down to 16, high 20s to 16. Meanwhile, all the peasants are dying down here for Virus at the same time. So pretty epic game so far. Virus taking the 12 o'clock position up here. This is good because it's going to be a while before Poscow scouts this, so if he can get a lot of peasants up there, he can get a large economical advantage. Poscow fighting back. I mean, he's really close to Bloodlust. It's coming in 3/4 of the way done. Virus has so many knights, he needs that Bloodlust, like, right now. So, nice choke here by Virus though. It's going to prevent too much damage from going down. But Ogres, man, they kill Knights so fast. Nice choke still by Virus. Going to be able to get maximum damage with those Knights. She should probably just retreat. I mean, Bloodlust is just so strong against Knights, so... he needs mages to do damage. He's going to get another strong Blizzard over here at 9 o'clock. Hopefully, sometime soon. Meanwhile, 12 o'clock is starting to get populated with peasants as well, so... pretty epic game so far, I gotta say. There goes all the peons at 9 o'clock. So many deaths. Down to 13 peons total. And Ogre's coming around the back looking for weaknesses. Nice choke there by Poscow. Doesn't really need it, but Bloodlust's going to take out those Knights anyway. So this Mage Tower hasn't been scattered, and 12 o'clock hasn't been scattered yet either. But then 11 o'clock hasn't been scattered. But Poscow actually running low on wood. The peon count is so low for Poscow right now that it's going to be difficult for him to produce anything. Meanwhile, Virus is just happily mining at 12 o'clock, and 6 o'clock just popped, but he's got 12 o'clock going just fine. Nice pre-lust there by Poscow, going to be able to catch some Knights off guard, but the Knight numbers are starting to get really out of control, so I wouldn't be... Oh, more Ogres counterattacking at 6 o'clock. Nothing here really to defend, and a lot of casualties going to go down here at 6 o'clock. Knights retreating, the Knights from over here above 5 are retreating back to 6 to try to finish off these Ogres. Nice kiting here by Virus, going to try to make Bloodlust disappear, but Poscow, well aware of what Virus is doing, going to retake control of those guys. And this game can easily get out of control for Virus if he allows Poscow to get too much money, because Bloodlust is just so powerful. Nice Mage Blizzard there, but not able to really kill any Ogres, just do some damage. Knights coming around, going to be going into S9. Nope, going towards middle, even though they're all bloodlusted up there. It's tough to say who's winning right now. I mean, Virus definitely put on the maximum amount of pressure possible, but he's kind of letting the game slip out of his fingers at this point, because Bloodlust is just so strong against humans that with only 3 barracks producing Knights at a time, there's not much you can do, so... I wouldn't be surprised if Virus comes out of the game pretty soon, but Poscow scanning around for bases. Little does he know 12 o'clock is totally being mined out right now. Some nice multitasking going on by Virus, taking out small 9 as well as pressuring 11 and 9 at the same time. Poscow still searching around for that ninja expansion. And 6 o'clock still happily churning out some Knights, so I would like to see Poscow just power his way at 6, because if you take out all the production buildings, Virus isn't going to be able to do anything. The Mage Tower did get taken out, so he's not going to be able to harass with mages anytime soon. Nice positioning there for those Knights, going to take out a couple of peons. 2 o'clock scattered out by Virus, but not going to find anything. All these towers up here at 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock rather, it's not going to be able to do anything against all these Ogres, but there's a awesome mage here going to be able to get tons of kills, hopefully. I'm always rooting for the human, by the way. Peons pulled off the line, going to try to stall the Ogres as much as possible. This mage just watching all of his comrades die. Comrades because they're red, obviously. So, yeah, 12 o'clock's going to fall there, and I think Virus is pretty much out of this game already. He can certainly harass Poscow some more. He killed the fortress, so if we can get rid of this ogre mound, then we won't be able to make ogres for quite some time. So delayed blizzard, they're going to finally be able to clean up these ogres, it looks like. Oh, Death Knight coming in now for Poscow, going to be able to get tons of kills. Although the tower placement's really good here, he's not going to be able to get too many rounds of Death and Decay off. I have Kilrog probably going to be scanning the 3 o'clock position because he hasn't seen that quite yet. Small 6 is now being taken by Virus because these peons down here are just chopping. Just look at the money count for these guys. They're both spending very well. H said by Falkentyne, I don't know if that's supposed to be a G or what. The mage is really low on health, so it just takes 1 shot from that to kill that, so... Mage is being extremely pesky. Again, I think Poscow should just go straight for 6 here. I mean, this is where all the production is. And even if he's mining here happily just keeps mining. But you take out all this, just like 6 to 9 ogres down here. It's going to take a while for him to build up any kind of army in the first place. So, oh, not able to get that mage in there. Oh, barely able to get that mage in there. So nice control there by Virus. Poscow, he's got lots of money. He just needs some wood, and he can start expanding all over the place. Sending some peons down here. Don't know if he's going to take 5 or 4. Probably 4 would be my guess. Just a little bit further away. Nice blizzard there, able to repel the attack at 12 o'clock. Knights coming in here at S9, going to do some harassment down here. Not going to be able to kill too much because just a few ogres will take that out. Massive blizzard going down here at 12 o'clock, able to clean up all of these ogres. I gotta say, Virus is really good at controlling his mages, and I don't know, Death Knight now coming in, going to be able to get a massive death and decay off because there's no knights to patrol and kill that guy. Knights now coming up to the 9 o'clock position, looking to kill some peons. But at this point, the gold mine has blown, so nothing going on there. Massive death and decay going down here, going to be able to kill all those peons. Invisible mages now coming out, probably going towards the 11 o'clock. Yeah, there's a farm here to block the pathing there, but he's going to be able to slip around this way and going to be able to get a massive blizzard off on the mining peons at 11 o'clock. So, invisibility, not the most used spell in the game, but it's pretty effective because you can't see the mage, obviously. Luckily I can because I'm his ally. More mages coming out all the time. Knights continually to be produced. This is why I think Poscow should have gone for 6 o'clock. Massive blizzard going down now. 36 going down to... How many peons did he get there? 13 peons killed. At least 13. It might have been 14 or 15. Nice blizzard. They're going to be able to soften those ogres up just a little bit. Every little bit helps because the mage is going to die anyway. So now, small 5 is now scouted by Poscow, so that mining base is going to get taken out very easily. Tons of knights coming in though to repel these ogres. Although, nice choke here by Poscow, but not quite enough. 5 o'clock looks like it's going to get scouted soon because these knights got nothing better to do. Nice patrol here by Virus, going to be able to catch any death knights that come that way. Not scouting 5 o'clock. I would like to see more scouting by Virus, but I mean, when you're doing so much already, just barely hanging on against this strong orc opponent. So, Poscow trying to transfer peons to somewhere. Probably going to be chopping this to try to get into 11 o'clock. Nice blizzards here, going to be able to kill tons of ogres, and the Death Knight fell there too. Knights coming in from the bottom, flanking these bloodlusted ogres. Lots of knights, but bloodlusted ogres are so strong. All these mages might die as well, so nice control there by Virus, going to be able to sneak those guys away. Nice invisible, going to be able to, nice invisibility, going to sneak that mage probably over to the 11 o'clock position, because that's the known mining base of Poscow. If Poscow realized that that came down, he could throw a farm here to try to block the pathing. Let's see if he's doing that right now. It's going to be too late though, so close. I think he was actually doing that and it got blocked by the mage, so that's pretty funny. That's bad news right there. So, massive blizzard going to be going down on the 11 o'clock, which is unfortunate for Poscow. He had the right idea, it's just too slow. I'm not sure about the kills there. We got probably like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more peon kills there, so tons of kills going down for the Virus. It looks like he's able to harass his way back into this game. Poscow sitting with very little money in the bank. Not going to be able to keep up with the massive production of Virus. So I would have liked to have seen some more attack go down here at 6 o'clock, because even though it's important to go after the expansions of your opponent, this was just so vulnerable, just easy pickings for Poscow. There's no mages down here. Knights just fall really quickly to Bloodlust, and I gotta hand it to Virus, man. He made it, he made this game look, well, I guess, I thought Poscow was going to win it for a long time, and now I think Virus has pulled himself back into the game with his brilliant mage harassment. So, I think at this point it's just a matter of starving out Poscow and keep expanding. So he's taking the 5 o'clock position. Pretty soon he's going to scout this, and once this is scouted out and falls, I'm sure Poscow is going to call GG and get out of here. Although this is starting to transition into a late game, so It's going to be interesting to see how long Poscow is able to hold out, and if he can even claw his way back in, because Bloodlust kills stuff so fast that it's very easy to pull yourself back into the game. So nice wall up there by Poscow, going to delay the loss of this 4 o'clock expansion for a while. Virus doing a good job handling his units. He knows how many knights it takes to take out those Bloodlust and Ogres. And he knows he can just harass this anytime, and imagining there's a mage now going down there. Actually, 12 o'clock's now mined out. I wouldn't be surprised. He's going towards 2, and he's also heading towards 5 o'clock, so he's trying to expand as much as possible. Nice rapid Bloodlust there by Poscow, but too many knights are going to be able to take out those ogres, no problem. Mage is now coming down, going to be able to kill all these peons. He's at 24 now, probably going to be at 27 or 28 by the time the mages get there. Maybe 26. Should build a town hall here. Guard towers going up for Virus at the 5 o'clock position. These mages are going to be devastating. 25 peons. Blizzard, come on. Ogres scouting around the map. Going to be checking out 2 o'clock probably. So 25 peons. That was kind of a repeat visit. Alright. Be surprised if all of them die. Yep, there they go. Down to 12 peons now, and they're all pretty much here. There's one hanging out here. So 11 peons mining at 11 o'clock. Meanwhile, Virus is at a healthy 26 right now. Nice Blizzard going to catch these misplaced ogres off guard. Tons of peons to repair, so he should be perfectly okay. This is a good choice to attack this farm, but well, actually it might go down. This cannon tower is pretty far. Oh, there's actually some hidden knights down here that I didn't see. Going to be able to repel those ogres a little bit. So nice lust here at 3 o'clock. Going to be able to force those knights into retreat. So I'm going to hand it to Virus, man. His control is phenomenal. So well played by Virus and Poscow. It's just pretty epic game going on here. So more peons going to get Blizzard over here. He's got 15, 14 of which are mining. Oh, not quite 14, but down to every single peon wiped out. Oh, 1 peon actually survived. So 6 peons now for Poscow, most of which are mining. Actually, they got getting blizzarded here now as well. So massive peon casualties going down for Poscow, and Virus is just able to claw his way back in. That's all. That's pretty much it. I don't think Poscow is going to be able to make a recovery. Death Knight coming now for Poscow through the middle towards this 5 o'clock position. Oh no, this mage tower is going to fall. Not able to get a good blizzard off in time. So this Death Knight's actually unnecessary. He didn't kill the mage, so he's able to... Actually, all these ogres are going to die now, so that was kind of unfortunate for Poscow. If he would have killed that mage, he could have cleaned up everything in this 5 o'clock position until these knights came. Now this Death Knight going to be able to kill this tower, and peon not able to get that knight. Now the Death Knight's going to fall, and it's getting really hairy here. I mean, both players just going at each other vigorously, so this is probably the longest 1v1 I've casted so far. So Poscow trying to claw his way back in. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it. He's got nothing over here to defend the space, and Blizzard just keeps taking out peon after peon. Ogres reinforcing through the middle, and this position is just not going to be scouted by Poscow for a while, so Virus could easily build up a big gold flow at this position. So I'm going to hand it to both these players. I mean, their positions were not the greatest, and they're both able to claw themselves back into it and make their game perfectly viable. So 4 ogres, nice reaction there by Virus, going to be able to scare those ogres away. It was really nice that Poscow found that mage, so if he can clean up all these knights, then he could certainly rebuild at this location. I would like to see some towers go down, but he's really liking money, so not going to be able to do it. So 2 o'clock is about to be put up, and I would like to see Virus try to take 8 o'clock as well, because this hasn't been scattered all game by Poscow, so that's an opportunity missed there for Virus. But also, he's still mining here at the small 5 o'clock position. Probably hasn't been doing that for a while. I haven't really been watching that. All the action's kind of been down here at 4 and 5 for the last few minutes, so Virus actually running really low on money himself, so this is kind of, it's getting really close. This is like a nail-biter game, so Actually, 11 o'clock is wide open right now. So these knights are probably running towards that position right now. Nice rapid bloodlust there from Poscow. Yep, going to be able to force those knights to retreat. I don't like the fact that he's running towards 12 and 2, simply because that's going to tip Poscow off that he's going to probably want to scout that area. And 2 o'clock's going to get scouted for sure, so I think that was a bit of a mistake there, but minor mistake anyway. So now 2 o'clock's going to get scouted. Poscow actually scouting 8 o'clock, so nice scout there by Poscow. So it's pretty interesting here. I would like to see a farm go down here and another mage get popped out down here, just a blizzard 4 o'clock as well. And he hasn't used invisibility for a while, so it's saving up mana maybe on those mages. So he could go through the middle and come up here and blizzard 5 o'clock again. Or he could just take up this farm and send him that way. So 2 o'clock's falling now, and small 5, or small 6, depending, is now falling as well. So Bloodlust here at 6 can clean up all these knights. Nice retreat there by Virus. I still would like to see Poscow just take out this 6 o'clock position. So if all these buildings fall, it's going to be very bad. So nice use of blocking there to force a mage pop out of the bottom. Going to be able to blizzard 4 o'clock. Not able to get too many peon kills, like 5 or 6 right there, so not too good. Small 5 is still minor. 2 o'clock got cleaned out. Middle hasn't been taken by anybody yet. Actually, Poscow looking to take that right now. Poscow actually thinking about taking 3 o'clock as well. Not sure about that decision. There's a knight right there already. Maybe he's just scouting that out. But Poscow doesn't have the wood to build a town hall, so he's kind of running on fumes here, wood-wise. I heard an invisibility go down, so he's going through middle, but little does he know that 11 o'clock is already mined out. Where's that blizzard? Blizzard going down at 4 o'clock to be able to kill more mining peons. Virus stacking up a lot of money. I don't know what he plans on doing with all that money. He's not going to be able to get any kills here with this mage. Maybe a couple peons. I think he sees that it's popped, so he's going to go towards something else. So, oh, massive death and decay going down for Poscow at 5 o'clock. Going to be killing all those peasants. So Virus now down to just 6 peasants. Where are they all? There's 2 here, 1 here, so I guess they're all, yeah, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, so both players just running on fumes at this point. They're probably exhausted from playing so long. Nice blizzard here, going to clean out those ogres. Poscow really needs to focus on his pathing for his ogres. He needs to work on that. Not that I'm any better, I'm just saying. He lost a lot of ogres because of poor pathing, that's all. So Poscow finally taking the middle, going to be able to get a lot of gold mined before any major damage is done. Virus taking out one of the production facilities of Poscow. Going to slow him down a little bit, but his money's so low he's not going to be able to do much anyway. These 3 ogres should probably just come down here. Although a lot of knights coming out, so maybe not. Nice blizzard here again, taking out poorly pathed ogres, so I think a lot of ogres have been lost that way. Meanwhile, 5 o'clock is actually getting close to, 4 o'clock rather, is actually really close to getting mined out. Virus breaking down his own farm so he can get his mages out to blizzard this thing, because that's going to be a pesky thing to take care of. I think Poscow might have actually clawed his way back into this game, so it's really interesting. Lusted Ogre is going to be able to take out all of these knights and probably just go for the knights and kill the mages afterwards, but nice blizzard here taking out all those peons. Invisible Mage going to be able to blizzard all of these mining peons in the middle, and that's going to be disheartening for Poscow. Oh, nice pull off right there from Poscow, so able to save a few peons, but still 4 going down there in the middle. Virus really needs to wall this off again because ogres are coming in through the middle. There he goes, nice. Nice remembering there by Poscow, or Virus rather. So good blizzard, they're going to repel those ogres for a little bit. Knights coming in through to the middle, going to be able to take out the remaining mining peons. So again, both these players running on fumes. They're just spending every last gold that they get. Nice. It's good that Virus didn't waste too much magic on his mages, so pro tip, I mean, once the mages start casting, if the ogres run away, you can just hit S to force them to stop casting Blizzard. That way you don't waste any mana, so you can keep, so next time they come back, Blizzard again. But now the mining is picking up again at the 4 o'clock position, and Poscow's still trying to pressure this 5 o'clock position, actually scouting around for mages, so he doesn't get blizzarded again. Knights coming in through the northeast corner of the middle, going to be able to take out a few more peons at the middle. Knights running around the middle of the base. Actually, Poscow does not have a stronghold right now, so if he kills this ogre mound, Poscow is going to have a really tough time making more ogres. He's going to have to rebuild his stronghold and rebuild the ogre mound, and that's a lot of resources. I mean, it's 2,000 gold for the stronghold and another 1,000 gold for the ogre mound, so that's money he can't use. Virus actually helping Poscow a little bit, telling him to back off of 12 because of all the guard towers, so that was pretty nice of Virus. Again, I gotta say this is a really epic game. Nice control by both players. Virus, I gotta say, is having a little bit better time controlling his units than Poscow. Middle dying, he just kills the peons and backs up. I still think Virus should go after this ogre mound right here. He will win the game almost immediately if he does that, because Poscow just does not have the money to rebuild that stuff, that infrastructure. So, nice blizzard here. I think Virus has just got his, like, one eye peeled on the minimap, one eye peeled on the rest of the game. He must be cross-eyed or something. Well, this mage actually going to drop, but not before one round of blizzard goes down. So, I gotta say, Virus, man, really good at controlling his mages and his knights, so, well played, well played. I wonder if he uses control groups, but it's very unlikely. Very few Warcraft 2 players actually use control groups. Unless you play some of the custom maps like Archer Friends or whatever. So, Knights coming in through the middle, going to be trying to take out the middle of mining again. Nice scout out there by Poscow. Actually should backtrack a little bit, try to take out those Knights. I think if Poscow were to come after 6 right away, he would be sitting in a lot better position right now. Knights actually running up here to do nothing. This whole area is sealed off. Maybe just gonna kill the farms or something. Virus could actually build a mage and run him down here and blizzard this anytime peons are mining there, but that'll get spotted pretty easily, so I like the way Virus is handling it right now. So, this gold mine's really close to mining out, so Virus is, again, running on fumes, man. Did I say Virus? I think Poscow's running on fumes, but Virus actually running low on wood, so he's going to be chopping wood for a while here. Nice control here again by Virus, going to be deflecting these ogres away from each other, going to be able to corner this one. Meanwhile, this one up here dies as well, so this is how you deal with bloodlusted ogres, apparently. You just run around your knights until the bloodlust runs out, and then you revert back and fight them until they bloodlust again, and you run them away again. It takes a lot of micro to do that, but Virus, man, making it look actually putting on an impressive show here. So, more ogres coming out for, what's his name, Poscow. Some more ogres coming out for Poscow, but it's pretty much his last stand now here. This 4 o'clock has exploded. He doesn't have any more mining bases coming up. He actually could rebuild here at small 9 and do that, but start mining there as well, but he's not doing that at the moment. I'm not sure how much gold is in there at the moment either. Massive attack coming down here for Poscow, breaking through, able to get in there and kill some mages. We'd like to see some micro going down for those ogres, but not able to. Going to be able to run his ogres in here. Virus not able to get the wall up in time. Going to be able to take out this cannon tower. So nice push by Poscow, but he just doesn't have the money. He can put out another round of ogres, but that's about it. You can get out 2 ogres and a death knight, or you can get out 2 death knights. Well, all these knights now coming down for Poscow, Virus, rather. This is actually mined out now, or chopped out, so Virus can actually run in here and kill all these peons. I would like to see him return that gold. He's going to do that. He needs that gold, all the gold he can get. So that town hall now is falling. tons of knights out here for Virus now. I'm going to be able to catch these ogres unlusted. All these ogres are going to die. Bloodlust not going to be able to save them there. And that's pretty much it. I think Poscow going to be throwing up a couple more town halls to try to stick it out a little bit longer, but it looks like Virus has won this game. I know I've said that a couple times already, but yeah, Virus is going to win this game. Poscow put up a great fight. I mean, yeah, there's the GG from Poscow, and I think what that came down to is Virus just had superior micro with his units, and able to sneak that ninja expansion in at 12 o'clock, going to be able to get a lot of extra gold in there. Look at these kills, 322, 236, ridiculous, and the blizzards from Virus were just incredible. So, great game. I hope I play another one so I can cast that as well. So I'll catch you guys next time.